Hello everybody and welcome to another one of my videos of hardcore Minecraft. This would be episode 5, I believe. I will say you may realize that things are out of order and that there's already a couple farms in place before I did this, but at this moment I'd like to promote my Twitch. I was streaming a little bit today and I ended up making this right here, and I also ended up making a storage down here. So it's still in progress, obviously, but I ended up doing all of this. And so if you want to see me do more of that live, join me on Twitch TV at daybarrel5, twitchtv.com. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. And also, lastly, before I continue on, the commenter board. If you want to be a part of my journey and you want to be on the board and noticed, please leave a comment and I will put a heart on your comment and I will get you in onto the board. I'm hoping to change it and make it a bit better, but until then, this is just going to be a dream. So, without further ado, let's get into making farms. I also would like to say I apologize that this is all going to be montages. Yeah, no, it won't be great, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine for now. So, yeah, no, without further ado, I think I want to make a sand and gravel farm. I want to see if I can make something like that. So I will see you guys in just a bit. Those will be first before the other two. Thank you, and goodbye. Or, well, enjoy the video. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do a sand duper, which I actually have to go get my sand. Also, one thing I remembered just literally a second ago, I'm gonna get 2 sands and 2 gravels just in case. But one thing I remembered is I have a mod for storage, so I might be able to just hide this and then do this. So I think I'll figure this out, and then I will end up doing that eventually. Maybe at the end of the episode. Maybe that's at the end of the episode kind of thing. So let's take all of these materials to the end portal and do that. Let's make myself a sand duper. Yeah.
I see, that's really quite clever, isn't it?
So if you didn't realize, this is different blocks from the recording. That's because a creeper literally walked in and just blew it up, so I had to recreate it. But it works now. It works. Watch this. I think I have, I guess I haven't really went in and looked, but I'll let it go for a second. Alrighty. Now, if I go in here, it should show the blocks on the other side. Did it work? It worked! Holy! So yeah, that should be working now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to now do this. Because now I don't need these over here. I do still have this. Place this right here. Let's call it the beginning of the end. This is not a joke, by the way. And then I have this right here, and I can just keep going back and forth to the end. So that is one farm done. Gives me sand and gravel, so I need both anyways. If I go to the end portal. Bang. Kabang, right here, baby. What I will say, though... Oh, I want more sand. I want more sand than I want gravel, so we're gonna do this. And we're gonna let it farm for a little bit. And then I will show you guys the next farm. It would probably be easier if I ended up putting concrete in there, but you know what? Until then, it's fine. It's fine. I need a sugarcane farm? Oh boy. So I guess I didn't account for this, but I need a sugarcane farm. And I need a sugarcane farm as of yesterday. So I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to make a really cool sugarcane farm watching a YouTube video. So, let's build it, and then, well, you know what? Actually, nah. First, let's get the area dug out where I want it to be, and then, get to work. I started building the sugarcane farm and realized I needed more space. So, yeah, now there's a big hole in the mountain, which is fine. I plan on completely removing the top of this mountain, which begs the question, why did I build in the mountain? Anywho, enjoy the montage.
Now give me the beat.
Yeah, so I've managed to put this... hey dude. I'm gonna need you to die real quick. I've managed to put this in backwards. And it's a tad taller than I thought it was gonna be. But you know what? That's fine. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build like a huge wall. Separate this off. So let's move these villagers. I'm gonna move them down here for time being. And then flatten this out and probably put a wall. So I've just finished the wall and removing the villager house. Not quite sure how I want to do this. I'm thinking of... Oh, well, not if I fall. I'm thinking of moving this wall all the way over here. Having this maybe be storage or something, or paintings. At least something over here be storage for this, like, the end stuff. No idea quite yet. I'll figure something out. I may even move this. But like, with these stairs here leading up to here, not quite sure what I want to do. I'm probably gonna leave this into the outside. I think that's my best bet here. I think eventually turning this into like an outside area would be best. Hey. Oh, he's coming this way. But, yeah, no, I think maybe turning this into an outside area eventually, once I kind of get more things removed, would be good. But I'm thinking for a design... Hold on, I am going to need some slabs here. This is 1, 2, 3... Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm thinking for a design here. I place this here. Slap the... No, that wouldn't work. Something like that. It gives it a very modern-y look. I don't know. I think I need to move that over if I'm gonna make this work. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move this over in order for that to work. So, 1, I'm gonna need a lot more quartz. And 2, I'm gonna move this wall. So, I'm gonna get to work. I'm going to cut over to where you see me building the roof. And then, you guys can just enjoy that montage. I'm finished. I don't think it looks horrible. I think it actually looks pretty decent. I don't like the fact that it changes as much as it does. Like, this one's 4, this one's 6, this one's 8, 8, 3, 3, 8, 3. So, might see if I can fix that up. Otherwise, I might just... I think I'm gonna leave it at this. Unless you guys have another roof decoration you think I should do. And, you know, if I'm gonna leave it like this, I think I'm gonna go get lights. First I gotta find a water temple and, figure out how to make a farm out of that. I have gotten the idea from my good friend, Mater. So let's do that. Let's see if I have any sugarcane. I don't think so. I sadly don't think any has... Oh! I guess I have lied. And we are back. And apparently I cannot add the footage from the camera. This camera, the free cam. I cannot add the footage from that for some reason. So, I get this is just the finished result. I can link the video down below if you guys want to see the video on how I did it. However, I'm not enjoying this one because look at that. Look, it gets stuck. And every now and then the one will come down and it'll come in here. But, like that. So, it's very inconsistent. Like, it's very slow. It's slower than what I'd like. And I do have to figure out how to make... Well, that's how you make prismarine. That's how you make that. Ah! So hold on. Do that. Bang. Kabang. 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 Is it the other way? I think it's the other way. It is. So, we have exactly what we need. However, I don't know how well it's going to... I also just realized that I have a waystone down there. Yeah, so, let's go get that real quick and then bring it up here. Oh, I'm gonna die. I never claimed to be a professional. Oh, please don't be ice. We're just gonna climb to the top. You know, me personally, I think that's a better option than, you know, slowly. Yeah, let's just get up there. Woo! All right, now I can just slap this right here, and then call this the Monument Farm. Shebang! Now I'm not quite sure why I've had to put those here, but you know what? It works. The XP is also not terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up testing out the XP for a little bit, and oh, holy raw cod! Oh, and regular salmon. Well, we are stocked on food for days. I'm going to be grabbing all of this, as I'm going to be using it for prismarine shards and other shebangs. And let's head back to the base and finish what I was trying to do. That's not how I get back to base. Here we are. Oh, dude, I can cook this all up. Also, I'd like to mention that I ended up going AFK and 2 creepers blew up. So half my stuff is gone because I came back and I'm at 1.5 hearts. So, don't go AFK, boys and girls. Not a good idea. Alrighty, let's see how well this looks. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. So, And bang, here we go. I honestly don't think this looks too shabby. I'm debating whether I put some lights on this one, but other than that, I don't think it's too bad. Let me know what you guys think. Should I change this up and do something else, or do I keep this and put lights here? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Everything is growing nicely. So, now, what I want to do next is I want to make a room for the dragon egg and the dragon head. Actually, first, hold on, let me double check something, and then I will be back. Well, what I checked worked. So, I think what I want to do, I'm going to be doing a different roof pattern. But the thing I want to do is I want to make like a room with dark oak, which I actually recently just got dark oak. It is still here. Woo! And I need bone meal. So, I'm going to plant a dark oak tree if I haven't already. I think I do have to get rid of that. I'm going to plant this. I'm going to use bone meal to grow it. Which I have 6 right here. And then I'm gonna make it out of dark oak and make it kind of a darkish thing. I'm gonna experiment a little bit. Otherwise, yeah. So I guess enjoy this montage. Hopefully it actually works and doesn't take me 5 hours. Because that was very inconvenient. I was very slow and very not locked in. Oh, okay, hello. So, this is what I was going for, but I don't like it. I really don't like it at all. I'm gonna break it down and retry something. Well, I guess new music and different room? Yep. And to finish this up, bang. Where's it at? Kaboom. I guess it doesn't go as well as I want it to. Oh, hold on, I got an idea. Boom. I honestly don't think that looks too bad. I think what I want to do is I will turn, like, this area into, like, a small outside area. I think from here... No. From here, I'll turn into an outside area. I'll probably, I don't know, I'll mark, like, right here. And just have, you know, like, a little outdoors area that you would in, like, a school. Because, you know, I really like the way this looks. I got the idea off of somebody, and then I wanted to make it more mine. So it is a concept, but you know, I think I did good. I think it looks really good. I think it matches. I think I might do some changes, especially with the flowering. Honestly, you know what? Let's do that real quick. Editors, which block am I standing on? 5, 6, 7, 7 from that way. Editors, green area this. Oh, wow. Wow, that's very green. Holy moly. I wonder if there was any changes done. Yeah, so I ended up mining out this entire thing. Like I said, I'm planning on getting rid of this whole mountain, so I don't know why I moved into a mountain. But, yeah, got this whole chunk mined out. So yeah, that's awesome. And then I also ended up putting this down 2 blocks because I do want to end up covering that up and making something down here. I'm just not quite sure what I want to do yet. I also have to move these guys. I have been saying a lot. How many times have I said first person to get it gets a high five or a comment. A comment? A heart on their comment. Yeah. So one thing I didn't think about doing is villager farm, or well, iron farm. And I need a zombie for that one. But I also, like, let me just show you. I really don't have anything for the villagers. So I think I need to, one, get them out of here, because this is boring and basic, and put them in a trading hall. So time lapse of me building a villager hut. Oh, yeah. So I ended up getting this done. It's not the best thing in the world. There's a zombie coming after me right now. I kind of messed up with like the roof because I didn't think of going too far. But yeah, I think it actually looks pretty solid for me kind of customizing and making it look different. So I think what I might do is I might end up extending this down a little bit and then putting some lanterns around and just making it not look so blocky. So instead of doing another montage and scaring you guys with like 50 montages this video, I'm just going to do some editing magic and fix it up. So I will see you in a second. And I'm done with the outside. I added an extra layer to the roof, and I to be fair, I don't think I did a good job. I think with how wonky this is, it's not the greatest, but you know what? It gets the job done. So now it's time for the inside. So if we come in here, there's nothing in here, and it's really dark. So what am I going to do? What is this area for? Well, I'm gonna have bookshelves here. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna have 2 rows of trading villagers. So I mean that's why it looks so barren, is because I'm waiting on that. So yeah, I will be back. Another edit. Let's go, baby. And this is what we got. It's not like the greatest or coolest looking thing ever. But gets the job done. Like, so what the goal is to have like double-decker villager stands. I ended up coming in here and there was an Enderman in here, but yeah, the double-decker and villager stands, so I mean, there'll be more villagers along the way. So I mean, that's pretty much it. That's really the only plan for this building. I'm not making it special just because it's for villagers and not really for me, but I think this looks good, and I think I did a good job with this. So, now that I have this... Oh, I was gonna do an iron farm. I think that might be a next video kind of thing. It's not really necessary right now. Maybe I'll do more farms, but I think this is probably going to be the last farm. So with that said, I just realized this is me like 5 seconds later realizing that this isn't a farm. This is just a villager house that I made. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I will make another episode on me making farms after I get my 100 subscriber special build done. So, for the next episode of my hardcore series is going to be my 100 subscriber special. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Might as well leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy, as it helps me grow as a small creator. And lastly, before I end it off, in case you didn't remember, leave a comment if you want to be on my subscriber board throughout the journey. I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!